For decades, you've been told that eggs are the gold standard for protein, the ultimate muscle food. But what if I told you that belief is outdated and that clinging to it could be the very reason you're still struggling with weakness, shaky legs, and that frustrating loss of strength? Because the truth is, there is a category of foods that make eggs look like amateur hour. We're talking about a specific food that contains, gram for gram, 20 times more protein than an egg. Doctors and nutritionists are now using it to help seniors, even people in their 90s, not just slow down muscle loss, but actively reverse it. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the top 10 muscle rebuilding foods you need to know about. This isn't just about prevention, it's about restoration. You can rebuild what you've lost, even if you haven't lifted a weight in years. Why muscle loss? After 50 is a silent emergency. First, let's understand the enemy. That creeping weakness, that feeling of being unsteady on your feet, it has a name: sarcopenia. It's the age-related loss of muscle mass and function. And it's not a gentle decline. It's a steep slide. After 50, you can lose up to 1% of your muscle mass every single year. By the time you reach 70 or 80, that rate accelerates dramatically. This isn't just about looking thinner. This is about function and survival. Sarcopenia means weaker legs, making a simple walk to the mailbox a challenge. Poor balance, skyrocketing your risk of a devastating fall and fracture. A loss of independence, making you reliant on others for daily tasks. The biggest mistake seniors make, thinking this is inevitable. It is not. The primary culprit isn't just age, it's a lack of the right building blocks. Your body is desperate for high-quality protein and specific nutrients to repair itself. And when you provide them, the reversal can begin. The top 10 muscle-building foods that outperform eggs. Now, before I reveal these 10 surprising foods, I want to share a quick personal goal with you. I'm on a mission to grow this channel and reach 1,000 subscribers. And honestly, you are the most important part of that. If you're watching this, it means you're serious about taking control of your health and strength. If that's you, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking this video. It truly helps me more than you know and allows me to keep making this content for you. All right, let's get into the number one food that outperforms eggs. 1. Spirulina, the protein king. Forget everything you thought you knew about protein density. Spirulina is a blue-green algae that is a staggering 70% pure protein by weight. That's 20 times more gram for gram than an egg. But it doesn't stop there. It's packed with iron, B vitamins, and a powerful anti-inflammatory antioxidant called phycocyanin, which directly helps preserve your hard-earned lean tissue. How to use it? Start with just 1 teaspoon of powder blended into a morning smoothie or stirred into a glass of water. Its strong, earthy taste is easily masked by fruit. 2. Cottage cheese, the overnight repairman. This isn't your grandmother's diet food. Cottage cheese is rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that acts like a time-release muscle repair kit while you sleep. It's also one of the best natural sources of leucine, the essential amino acid that acts as the master switch for muscle protein synthesis. How to use it? A half-cup serving before bed is perfect. Choose a low-sodium version and add a sprinkle of cinnamon or a few berries for flavor. 3. Pumpkin seeds, the mineral powerhouse. Muscles aren't built by protein alone. They need critical minerals to contract and recover. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with magnesium for muscle function and zinc, which is crucial for protein synthesis and even testosterone support in men over 60. How to use it? A single handful gives you 9 grams of protein. Sprinkle them on salads, over yogurt, or just eat them as a snack. 4. Tempeh, the fermented super soy. If you're wary of processed soy, meet its healthier fermented cousin. Tempeh is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body can't make. A single serving delivers around 20 grams of protein. The fermentation process makes it easier to digest and boosts gut health, which is foundational for absorbing all these nutrients. How to use it? Slice it, marinate it in tamari and garlic, and pan fry until crispy. It's a fantastic meat substitute. 5. Black lentils, the fiber and protein combo. Cheap, shelf-stable, and incredibly powerful. One cooked cup of these tiny legumes provides about 18 grams of protein and 15 grams of fiber. This combination supports stable energy and gut health. While they aren't a complete protein on their own, pairing them with rice or quinoa makes them one. How to use it? Use them in soups, stews, or as a base for a hearty salad. 6. Hemp seeds, the complete package. Don't let their small size fool you. Just 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds provide 10 grams of complete, easily digestible protein. That means all 9 essential amino acids are present. They're also a rich source of anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids, which are great for your joints. How to use it? They have a mild, nutty flavor. Sprinkle them on absolutely everything: oatmeal, salads, yogurt, or avocado toast. 7. Bone broth. Protein powder, the joint rebuilder. This is more than just protein. It's a healing agent for your entire musculoskeletal system. While it's not a complete protein like whey, it's rich in collagen, glycine, and proline, the specific building blocks for your joints, ligaments, and connective tissue. You need a strong frame to support strong muscles. How to use it? A scoop in your morning coffee, soup, or a simple shake can work wonders for your mobility and pain. 8. Greek yogurt, the protein concentrate. Regular yogurt is good, but Greek yogurt is a superstar. The straining process removes whey, concentrating the protein. You get double the protein of regular yogurt, often 15 to 20 grams per serving. It's a protein and probiotic punch in one. How to use it? Always choose plain, unsweetened versions. Add your own berries, nuts, and seeds to control the sugar. 9. Quinoa, the ancient complete grain. Technically a seed, quinoa is one of the only plant foods that is a complete protein all by itself. One cooked cup provides about 8 grams of complete protein. It's also gluten-free and rich in fiber and minerals. How to use it? Use it as a base for bowls instead of rice, or add it to soups to boost their protein content. 10. Chlorella, the deep green cleanse. Think of chlorella as spirulina's cousin with a special talent for detoxification. Its high chlorophyll content helps cleanse the body and can boost energy levels, giving you the stamina you need to stay active. How to use it? Start with a very small amount, 1/4 teaspoon, and work your way up. It's best mixed into a strong flavored green smoothie. Your Anti-Sarcopenia meal plan? Knowing the foods is one thing. Putting them together is another. Here's how to build a muscle-building day of eating. Breakfast. Don't just have yogurt, have powered yogurt. Mix Greek yogurt with a teaspoon of spirulina powder and a tablespoon of hemp seeds. Lunch. Make a hearty quinoa and tempeh bowl with a generous side of black lentil salad. Dinner. A warm, comforting bowl of bone broth soup, loaded with vegetables and topped with pumpkin seeds for a crunch. Snack. A half cup of cottage cheese with cinnamon. And here is the non-negotiable secret. Food alone isn't enough. You must send a signal to your muscles to use the protein. Every time you eat one of these meals, try to do a simple resistance activity within an hour afterward. That could be rising from a chair 10 times without using your hands, doing wall push-ups, or using a resistance band. This activates the muscle building process. Let me be perfectly clear. Muscle does not simply disappear because of a number on your birthday cake. It disappears because of neglect, because we stop feeding it the potent fuel it requires, and we stop asking it to work. These 10 foods are not a suggestion. They are a solution. They are the tools you need to stop the slide and start rebuilding. You can feel stronger, more stable, and more independent. This is possible at 70, at 80, and yes, even at 90. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these foods surprised you the most? Is it the spirulina, the tempeh, or the power of pumpkin seeds? Tell me your number one takeaway in the comments below. Your experience could inspire someone else. If you are ready to take real, actionable steps to take back your strength and protect your independence, then please subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. We are building a community here, dedicated to proving that your later years can be your strongest years. Thank you for watching and for investing in your strength.